And now, for the moment many people have been waiting for, Caitlin Clark has officially dropped her signature logo for her product line with Nike. This announcement just came a few minutes ago, and fans have been anticipating it for quite a while. Many had been wondering why there hadn't been any Caitlin Clark merchandise from Nike yet. But the process of developing a signature logo and eventually a signature shoe takes time. Now, the wait is over. Caitlin Clark's official Nike signature logo has been revealed. According to Nike, Caitlin's signature logo pulls you in like her game. The design features interlocking Cs, symbolizing her ever-expanding range on the court. A statement accompanying the logo also highlights how it reflects Caitlin's connection with fans around the globe. The smaller hidden C in the logo represents how her game was built from the inside out. Some fans have noted that the design is clever while it shows two interwoven Cs. If you squint, it can also appear like one-dimensional C layered over another. Nike describes it as clean and minimalistic, matching Caitlin's playing style. Not too flashy, but undeniably effective. A logo debut t-shirt made from soft cotton has been announced. Although it's not available for purchase yet, fans can sign up for notifications and expect it to sell out quickly. Clark first signed with Nike in April 2024, making it about a year and a half between her signing and the logo release. For comparison, Sabrina Ionescu signed in 2020 and received her Nike signature logo around 2023. Clark teased the release on Twitter with a video of a truck driving by with platforms on the back, something very Midwestern and fittingly Caitlin Clark's-gay. While I can't play the audio here due to copyright, the visuals alone built a lot of hype. Full signature apparel line is set to release on October 1st, and her signature shoe will drop in 2026. Reactions to the logo have been mixed. Some people think it's sleek and refined, while others say it looks like a ripoff of Gucci or Chanel, too minimalist or lifeless. But as seen with other athlete logos, like A'ja Wilson's, sometimes the full effect doesn't hit until you see the logo on actual gear or sneakers. On its own, a logo may not dazzle, but in context, it works. One fan even noted how the logo resembles a snake eye in the center, evoking a Mamba mentality vibe. Regardless of criticism, there's no doubt that Clark's merch is going to fly off shelves. And to be fair, at least it's not like the recently revised Cracker Barrel logo, which tanked their stock by 7% in one day. A weird comparison, I know, but it highlights how important public perception of design really is. Back in the basketball world, this logo release is a much-needed positive moment for the Indiana Fever, especially given the rough patch they've been going through lately. With the team facing a string of losses, this feels like a light at the end of the tunnel, something uplifting for Clark and her fans. Speaking of recent games, a hot topic has been the elbow Lexi Hall took from Kayla McBride. Many felt that it should have led to an ejection. And there's been conversation around the lack of immediate support from teammates, like Aaliyah Boston or Natasha Howard. Some people felt someone should have spoken up in the moment, not to start a fight, but just to stand up and say, hey, that's not okay. Ab looked genuinely shocked, and Howard backed off. No one wants a brawl, but sometimes vocal support matters just as much. Back to the logo, Caitlin Clark herself said, "To me, this is more than a logo. It's a dream come true." That sentiment resonates with her fans, many of whom have been eagerly waiting for any signature gear. The reaction online has included everything from thoughtful breakdowns of the logo's elegance and clean lines to humorous posts like Ken Swift's comment, "Kane shoots it from here," pointing at a spot way beyond the three-point line. There's also been some lighthearted social media interaction between Caitlin and Sophie Cunningham. Sophie posted a revealing photo near a truck, and Clark commented, "Geez, Sophie, can't like this?" Sophie joked back, offering her a truck deal. Later, when Caitlin's logo truck appeared, Sophie returned the favor with, "Oh, you do have a truck," implying Caitlin no longer needs that hookup. It's good-natured fun that fans love to see. Up to now, Nike's Caitlin Clark merch hasn't really impressed. The Rookie of the Year shirt looked like it was quickly made in Word, with odd swish placement. Another shirt that put Clark under a spotlight as the A in her name looked a bit bootleg. One decent release was the From Downtown to My Town tee, which referenced the huge JW Marriott billboard in Indianapolis from All-Star Weekend. But now, with this official logo, Caitlin Clark is cemented as an icon in Nike's signature athlete family. Her logo now sits alongside legendary designs. Kobe's at the top left, Jordan below, then Aja Wilson's, Clark's own, and Sabrina Ionescu's. But there's one logo at the top right that's hard to place, possibly LeBron James. It looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Do you know which signature logo that is? Drop it in the comments. Overall, today was a huge and exciting moment, not only for Caitlin Clark, but for Basketball Unplugged and every fan who's been eagerly anticipating her official mark on the game, as fans continue to buzz about Caitlin Clark's new signature logo. It's clear the hype isn't dying down anytime soon. A lot of people are reading deeply into the design itself. One person commented that the interlocking C's look like a stylized three-point arc, very fitting for a player known for her deep shooting range. Others have pointed out the minimalism, the clean lines, and how the logo echoes Clark's own playing style. Confident, effective, and understated, without needing to be flashy. It's got a touch of elegance, a sharp edge, much like how she approaches the game. Still, some fans have voiced concerns that the design seems too derivative, comparing it to fashion house logos like Gucci or Chanel. They worry it lacks uniqueness. But again, context matters. Signature logos often appear basic until you see how they're applied on sneakers, jerseys, or gear. Take Aja Wilson's logo, for example, looks abstract in isolation, but placed on her signature Aja 1 shoes, it makes complete sense and complements the overall aesthetic. The same will likely happen with Caitlin's once we start seeing more pieces roll out this fall and next year. Meanwhile, Nike's official rollout is starting to take shape. With a full signature apparel line set to launch on October 1st, fans can expect everything from hoodies and t-shirts to possibly performance gear. And in 2026, the real crown jewel drops, Caitlin Clark's signature shoe. That release will mark her entry into a very exclusive club of WNBA players, with their own sneaker joining the ranks of legends like Sheryl Swoopes, Lisa Leslie, and more recently, Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart. And while the buzz around Caitlin's logo is fun, it also offers a much-needed distraction from recent struggles with the Indiana Fever. The team has faced a rough stretch lately, with mounting losses and tension building around physical play on the court. The situation involving Lexi Hull and Kayla McBride continues to stir debate. Many felt McBride's elbow was egregious enough to warrant an ejection, yet nothing was called. Fans were also upset that none of Lexi's teammates seemed to immediately check in or speak up, particularly stars like Aaliyah Boston or Natasha Howard. That said, it's also important to consider the personalities involved. A, for example, looked genuinely stunned and frozen in place, a natural human response when you're shocked. Howard appeared to back away, likely trying to avoid